We begin here at 5 with human remains found in a freezer at a home on Chicago's far north side.
It's a gruesome story that involves a tow truck, a bag of bloody towels dumped at a beach, and a missing person. CBS 2 investigator Megan Hickey is live in Arcadia Terrace, where the body parts were discovered. And Megan, you spoke to the tow truck driver at the center of all of this.
Right, Joe and Erica, I spoke to the tow truck driver and his manager off camera. They said they were called to this white house behind me for a Chevy Equinox, and the owner of that car got a ride from them in the back of the tow truck. He said she was acting strangely, and then at the end of the ride pulled a knife on him. He said it wasn't until late last night that he was told that she might be connected to the dismemberment of her landlord. Neighbors in the 5900 block of Washtenaw are rattled.
We're getting a call for a missing person.
They did not want to go on camera, but they tell me they knew the woman in her 60s who owned this home and had seen her as recently as this weekend. She'd been renting the top floor of her home out to at least 2 people. Police say one of those tenants called 911 yesterday evening when they hadn't seen their landlord.
If you guys can please assist me on it's coming over as a missing person, 5919 North Washtenaw. Caller wants to report the friend missing. I guess they're saying that she's at the house and there's blood on the walls and floors.
The 911 caller told officers there was a suspect living in the house who the other residents were afraid of. The woman had recently called a tow truck and carried a heavy bag out to the truck.
And we learned that this individual dumped a large plastic bag in a garbage can at Foster Beach. And detectives were able to go to that garbage can and see that there were some bloody towels in that garbage can.
The contents of the bag were taken to the medical examiner's office. Then police started searching the house.
The detectives were able to go into the residence, and they eventually discovered human remains in a freezer, at which point we backed out of the residence to secure a search warrant.
The tow truck driver tells me he had no idea the woman he was driving could be connected to a homicide. He says he feels lucky he got away after she pulled a knife on him.
We just got a hold of the tow truck drivers. They're supposed to be at Toohey and Western.
He said it was the police who told him last night that they found a human head in the freezer. The woman was placed into custody for aggravated assault with a knife. Neighbors here noticed the tow truck and the CPD presence last night, but they tell me they don't understand who or why anyone would want to hurt their neighbor. Now, again, police say they're waiting on the medical examiner's report, but they strongly believe those human remains belong to that missing landlord. Now, the offender invoked her right to remain silent, so tonight we do not have a motive. Live in Arcadia Terrace, Megan Hickey, CBS 2 Investigators.
Just astounding there, Megan. Thank you.